Picture this: whitewashed houses with bright blue roofs perched on cliffs. The sun sparkles on the deep blue sea. You sip iced coffee and feel completely relaxed. Postcards, movies, and Instagram all show this Greece, the perfect dream. But behind the beauty, there's a hidden truth, a secret that turns the dream into a reality check. Travel guides often skip it. Locals know it well. Tourists learn it the hard way. The secret? Greece follows its own clock. Slow, unpredictable, and proudly so. This isn't about laziness, it's life in Greece. Food, transport, shops, hotels, even beaches, all run on this rhythm. Let's uncover this secret, step by step, in simple, real facts that can save your holiday. 1. The day starts late. If you come from London, New York, or Paris, breakfast usually happens at 7 a.m. In Athens, the city barely wakes by 9 or 10. Bakeries may open at 8, but the best pastries sell out fast. Coffee shops? Many start only at 10. I once landed in Athens at 7 a.m., hungry and excited. The airport cafe offered only dry sandwiches. I waited 2 hours for a taxi because drivers themselves were having a slow breakfast. Shops follow the same rule. Small stores open at 9 or 10. Big supermarkets? 8 a.m. on a good day. Then comes the siesta. From 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., many businesses close. People eat, rest, see family, or just enjoy life. Tourists often stand outside locked doors, confused. The answer? Locals live first, work second. Eat at the airport if you arrive early, or choose hotels with 24-hour food. Avoid planning tours before 10 a.m. Shop either early or after 6 p.m. Carry water and snacks. For midday heat, indoor activities like museums are perfect. Accept the slow rhythm. It is the Greek way. 2. Dinner at midnight? Yes, really. In Germany, dinner comes at 6 p.m. In Greece, restaurants start filling at 9 p.m., even though kitchens open at 8. Many locals only arrive at 10 or 11. Midnight meals are normal. I booked a table at 7 p.m. in Santorini. The waiter smiled. "Come back at 9, he said. The place was empty until 10, then suddenly alive with laughter, clinking plates, and flowing wine. Greeks eat late because their day is long. Work ends late, family time starts after. Food is love, not a quick chore. Rushing is rude. Have a big lunch around 2 p.m. Eat a light snack at 6. Save real hunger for dinner after 9. You'll taste better food, enjoy lively company, and see the real heart of Greek culture. 3. Buses and boats. Island life is slow. Ferries and buses exist with schedules, but they bend to the local rhythm. A ferry may say 9 a.m., but it might leave at 10:15. Why? Waiting for passengers, coffee breaks, wind. Buses in Crete claim to run every 30 minutes, but I waited 45. Drivers stopped for cigarettes, lunch, or friends. This is not incompetence, it is island time. People first, clock second. Add an extra hour to every ferry or bus journey. Use the Ferry Hopper app the night before. Ask locals the real time. Never book flights directly after ferries. Accept the delay, it's part of Greece's charm. 4. Cash is king. Cards often fail. Cards usually work in cities, but in rural areas, cash is king. Small villages, beach bars, and taxis often don't accept cards. ATMs may charge high fees, cards can fail, Wi-Fi drops, and machines sometimes break. I once saw a couple stranded in Paros. Their card didn't work, they had no cash, and the restaurant refused service. They had to walk 2 kilometers at night to find an ATM. Carry 200 to 300 euros in small notes. Use cards in cities, but rely on cash outside Aussie. Split your money between 2 wallets and hide one for safety. 5. The sunburns. And water costs gold. The Greek sun is strong. Between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., beaches can burn you. Umbrellas cost 10 to 20 euros a day. Bottled water? 2 to 5 euros for a small bottle on islands. Free fountains exist in cities, but not everywhere. I got sunburned in Rhodes in 30 minutes. Skin peeled for days. Bring hats, long shirts, strong sunscreen. Swim early or late. Buy large bottles in town, refill smaller ones. Plan your day around shade and water. 6. Tourists pay more, locals pay less. In Greece, tourists often pay double or more compared to locals. A cup of coffee costs 2 euros for locals but 4 for visitors. Renting a sunbed? In low season, it's 8 euros, but in August it jumps to 25. Supply, demand, and peak season timing explain the price hikes. I experienced this firsthand in Mykonos. A tiny room cost me 50 euros in August, yet the same room in May would have been just 25 euros. The owners simply shrugged. It's normal for them. Here's a smart tip. Plan your trip for May, June, September, or October. You'll save money, dodge the huge tourist crowds, and enjoy a more authentic experience. Visiting off-peak not only protects your wallet but also lets you see Greece the way locals do, without the chaos of peak season tourism. 7. Strikes stop everything. Strikes happen often in Greece. Ferries grind to a halt. Museums close their doors. Taxis vanish. And sometimes it all happens without warning. In 2023, the Acropolis shut down for 3 days straight. Tourists were left outside, disappointed and frustrated, missing the iconic views they had dreamed of. Strikes can disrupt even the best-laid plans, but they are part of the local rhythm. Check the news every morning before heading out. Keep backup plans ready. Book refundable tickets whenever possible. And most importantly, stay calm and smile. Sometimes, the unexpected pause leads to a different, memorable adventure. 8. Greeks say no problem, but problems come. No problem is a phrase we hear every day. Most people use it to sound friendly, but it's not a promise. It often just means okay or I'll try, not everything will be fine. I learned this the hard way. I missed a flight because my taxi driver said no problem. I trusted him. There was heavy traffic and I arrived too late. That day taught me a lesson. Never rely on casual words alone. Always double check, ask multiple people if needed, and have backups ready. No problem is hope, not a guarantee. 9. Slow down and win. Greece moves slow. Sunburns, plans break, prices bite. But if you accept it, magic happens. Dinner at 10 p.m., stars above, locals sharing wine and stories. Miss a bus? Walk and find hidden beaches. Pay for water? Grandma gives fresh figs? Greece does not want perfect tourists, it wants humans who feel. In conclusion, Greece is not the perfect postcard you imagine. It is hot, crowded, and slow, with streets that never follow the clock, and markets that shout and laugh all at once. It is loud with scooters, music, and voices, but also gentle, with strangers who share bread, stories, and smiles. The beaches glisten under the sun, the white houses cling to cliffs, and the blue sea stretches forever. But the real magic is in how you move with it. Greece asks you to slow down, to feel the rhythm of life, to notice the small joys between chaos and calm. The dream isn't in the pictures, it's in how you change. Open your eyes, open your heart, empty your schedule. Greece will feel like home, not because it changed, but because you finally joined its pulse. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and keep enjoying with us. More inspiring and useful content is coming soon. Thank you for your incredible support.